Okay guys, so I am sort of recording this after I've edited most of the vlog, to be honest with you. Just wanted to give you a quick little reminder because I'm putting this in sort of last minute. If you guys remember, back in, what month was it? Maybe October, I did a video shoot with the guys over at Oak and Rumble. Spent the whole day sort of in this CrossFit gym, just doing different stuff to get some sick content. And it is finally done. So I'm going to roll that clip, but I wanted to give a huge shout out to the guys at Oak and Rumble. I'm going to be linking their website down below, linking their Instagram down below because they fucking killed it. This is the first video shoot that I've ever done professionally, so without further ado, I'm going to roll it in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy.
Invent yourself, and then reinvent yourself. Don't swim in the same slough. Invent yourself, and then reinvent yourself, and stay out of the clutches of mediocrity. Reinvigorate yourself and accept what is, but only on the terms that you have invented and reinvented. Be self-taught and reinvent your life because you must. It is your life, and its history and the present belong only to you.
What's up, guys? January 4th, 5:15 in the morning. Going to the gym soon, just trying to hydrate a little bit. Leg day. Let's get going. Guess I gotta brush my car off first. Just getting out of the gym. 6:30. Gonna go home, have some breakfast. See you guys after work. Okay guys, so it's late, I'm tired, but I wanted to run you through my goals for 2018. And I sort of categorized them in 3 different ways. So here we go. We got 1, let me get my marker out. 1, social media. 2, business, and 3, fitness. Now, this isn't in order. I don't know why I numbered them because it isn't in order of importance. It's just sort of the 3 things that I really want to focus on. And to be honest with you, they all sort of tie into each other in a way. But let's start at the top of social media. So my goals for social media primarily revolve around Instagram and YouTube. That's really where I'm putting most of my effort into my personal brand and my social medias. So under social media, I'm gonna put it over here. No, I'll put it over here. We have YouTube and Instagram. YouTube and Instagram. Right now, as I make this video, we're currently sitting at 62 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for that. That's fucking awesome. Very close to 100. My goal for YouTube subscribers at the end of the year is 300. That's sort of the number that I think I can get to. And then for Instagram, we're currently sitting at I'm not entirely sure actually. Let me take a look. We are sitting at 1,336 Instagram followers. Focus. Man, the autofocus on this camera blows. 1,336, just take my word for it. Or, hey, good time to plug the Instagram. I'll make sure that I'm not lying and check my Instagram, link is down below. So, 1,336, I think by the end of 2018, I'd like to have 5,000 Instagram followers. I think that's doable. I think that's realistic if I am trying really, really hard. The way that I plan on accomplishing these goals, basically just has to do with consistency. So I've found that I haven't been the most consistent person when it comes to my social media. I had a really, really strong start back in August, and then as I took this new job, I sort of fizzled out a little bit, but we're coming back strong now. I want to keep that momentum going because I'm seeing awesome growth, especially on YouTube, and I'd really, really like to see what we can do, try to build up the family as big as we can, and just see where this whole thing can take us. So I'm going to try to stay as consistent as possible. Please, please, please hold me accountable, guys. Next, let's talk business. So right now, Orenda, we are still just in the midst of selling and moving product as much as we can. We're selling our sweater launch right now. In 2018, I would like to make $10,000 in sales. That is sort of the goal, 10K sales. What I'm really gonna focus on is Instagram influencers. To people who are really familiar with Instagram, really familiar with YouTube, it might seem like it's almost oversaturated, but I think in the larger scope of business, Instagram influencers are so underutilized, and they're probably underpaid as well. I feel like in a couple of years, Instagram influencers are going to be a lot more expensive. They're going to be thought of much more along the lines of normal mainstream endorsement deals as opposed to just influencers on social media. So along with that, I'm going to be doing a lot more research on Facebook ads and just trying to tweak things to get a really good response from the Facebook ads that we've been running on Orenda. Lastly, let's talk about fitness. So I have always loved fitness. Fitness isn't something that's difficult for me to stick with. It's not difficult for me to be consistent with. It's particularly the diet that I always have trouble with. I like to eat a lot, and I like to eat a lot of junk food particularly. So my goal in terms of, I'll frame it in two ways, okay? My goal in terms of my cut and my bulk. So bulk, let's talk about that first since we're in the middle of it, right? We have my bulk. I don't want to go above 195 pounds. Don't want to go above that number. I am currently sitting at around 185. Oh, fuck, there's something in my eye, one sec. I'm currently sitting around $185, so I don't want to go over 10 pounds because I know for a fact at that point I'm not building muscle. I'm just sort of building a combination of muscle and fat, which will only make things more difficult as I go into my cut around April, I think is when I'm going to start my cut. So my bulk, 195 pounds, and what I want to be able to do while sitting at 195 are, I want to be able to push 315 for 3 reps on bench. I want to be able to squat 365 for 3. I'm not big on deadlifts, but I really want to hit a rack pull PR of 500 pounds for 1. So those are the 3 goals that I'm sort of aiming at. Keep in mind, I'm by no means a power lifter, so I'll be going to aim for those 3 things while still incorporating as much hypertrophy as I can because I am primarily into bodybuilding. Though I'm not interested in competing, I do want to look as good as I can. I want to get as big as I can while still looking aesthetic. So I think these are attainable strength-wise while also being really applicable to building the best overall physique that I possibly can in time for this cut. Now, speaking of the cut, I got around 175 pounds, I believe, as my lowest point for the last cut. I want to go further than that. I want to get to 170 pounds, maybe even push it into the 160s and really get as shredded as I possibly can. So I'll say 165 to 170 pounds. I think that's doable. Do I think that's sustainable? Fuck no. But I definitely think if I have some sort of photo shoot or event coming up, 165 to 170 is totally doable, and I plan on doing it. That's pretty much it for my goals for 2018 though, guys. Let me know down below, what do you guys want to accomplish this year? I'm not personally considering this one of those years where I'm trying to get to an end goal. What I'm trying to do is make 2018 sort of a foundational year. I can sort of lay the ground floor for all of the other plans that I want to accomplish in the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years. 2018 is going to be the year that I kick everything off. So I really look forward to sharing this sort of beginning of my journey with you guys. I hope you enjoy the content that I'm able to bring you as I go along with it, and I can't wait to grow with you this year. But enough of this motivational sappy talk. I gotta get to bed because I do have work tomorrow. But tomorrow will be Friday, so looking forward to the weekend. I'm starting my weekend off with a heavy chest day, so I will see you, and you, and all you beautiful people after work at the gym. Peace. Good morning, people. It is Saturday, and I am getting sushi in a couple of hours with Sarah and a couple of our friends. I'm very excited because you know how much I like sushi. I did sleep in this morning. After that, I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time with Sarah, and then I'm going to the gym. Let's get this day started. Woo! Time for sushi. Let's go. It is 12:46 p.m. on this Saturday. I haven't eaten yet today because I've just been looking forward to going to get sushi, so I'm so fucking hungry. I am about to go in and then probably just die of the worst sushi coma of fucking life afterwards. So I'm on my way to pick up Sarah now, then we head to the restaurant. So I will see you whenever the fuck I decide to record next. Peace! So, how do you feel?
Stuffed.
Yeah, I feel pretty shitty too. I think we need a nap.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, nap time. Hi.
Doing? Hi.
Did you have a good nap?
Yes. You fucker.
May or may not have gotten it on video.
No! You took a video of me? You jerk.
Man, I just tried to work out after having sushi. Fuck. I'm in fucking pain. Whew. Time to get more food. Yes, I did just walk into the door. Fuck.